Hey my gorgeous beauties, welcome to my channel Makeup Simplified. Today we're going to talk all things festive. It's intricate design, bold colors, and we're going to create a stunning makeup look that's sure to turn some heads. So grab your makeup brushes and let's dive into this makeup look. First things first, let's create a beautiful canvas. So I'm going to start with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. What I like about this is that it creates the most flawless base ever, and it's very easy to layer products on top of it. It reduces the appearance of pores as well. We definitely want to invest in a good primer because that is what is going to keep your makeup movement free, and it's not going to crease, it's not going to move, it's not going to melt. So I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Makeup Gripping Primer. So this is my favorite makeup primer, especially if I'm going to go for like a glam look or anything, for that makeup to stay on. We're going to let this primer set for a little bit. It should become a little tacky so it can grip onto the makeup. For the foundation today, I have the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint in the shade 220. As always, I'm going to grab some onto the back of my hand and mix it up, heat it up so it's all like liquidy, and then start applying. What I like about it though is that it will sustain through the hot weather. It doesn't move, it doesn't budge, it doesn't melt. So that's what you want when you're going out for a festive makeup look. See how flawlessly this just blends onto the skin. I really love the skin tint. Make sure to not drag your brush when you're applying foundation, because that is one of the reasons why your makeup will move if you drag your foundation in the first place. The stippling motion or buffing motion is what you want to do. Especially if you're wearing a sari or lehenga with a blouse that's like a strap blouse and things like that. You want to make sure that you go all the way down. You want to have some makeup onto your neck region. The best time to color correct is before you apply your foundation and concealer, but I'm going to apply it now. It's fine. Again, you want to make sure you're doing buffing motion and not dragging motion, because if you drag, the foundation can move. Now that I've done some color correction, I'm going to go apply some concealer. So I have this Hourglass concealer. This is the Vanish Airbrush concealer in shade Pearl. This is a full coverage concealer, so I try not to apply too much. And after this, I'm going to spray the makeup setting spray onto a powder poof. We literally don't want our makeup to move. Once I have the foundation and concealer on, I'm going to set everything up with a locking powder. I have the Rare Beauty setting powder in the shade light to medium. I personally don't like to apply too much of powder just because it can make my skin super dry, even ashy looking. So I'll take some powder on the back of my hand. Go under my eyes so my under eyes stay completely creaseless, and around the mouth here. So this way you're not wasting a lot of product also, and you're getting the best possible outcome from it. So once I put the concealer on, I'm gonna wait for it to just dry off. You could also apply some powder on top of it, so it stays locked in place. For the eyes, I'm going to use my ever so favorite palette, Nude Mood by ColourPop. You can see like I've used it quite a bit. And I'm going to start Where to Wear is my transition shade. So I'm going to put that one on first. You want to follow the shape of your eye socket a little bit above it and then flick it outwards towards your temple. And then I'm going to deepen this crease by using the shade Mugged Off. It's a little bit darker brown shade. Then at the end, I'm just going to flick it outwards. If you see this. And now using a clean fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. And now I'm going to use a very small pointy brush. Because we're going for a vibrant look, I'm going to deepen this brown shade a little bit more. The blending of the edges is what's the most important thing, my friends. And don't worry if you feel like it's going too far out, because we're gonna clean that up. Cleaning it up is the most easy part. And then using some more of that transition shade mugged off, we're gonna further blend the edges. Now for the lid portion of it, I am going to go with my Charlotte Tilbury cream eyeshadow in the shade Star Gold, Eyes to Mesmerize. Wow, just the tiniest bit of product and it's so pigmented. I mean, some of Charlotte's products are really good. If you haven't watched my video, I'm going to leave the link for you to see complete rating of Charlotte Tilbury products. And that includes her newest launch, the lipstick as well. This we're going to gently blend the edges. Very gently, because this is a liquid eyeshadow. And we're gonna go with a black eyeliner because no Indian look can be complete without a black eyeliner. The black eyeliner I'm using is the Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner in shade Black Ink. You wanna get very tiny amount of product on it and then go super duper close. I'm gonna use my Nude Sticks mirror for this. I'm literally on my lash line and it's already defining it so beautifully. Eyeliner is definitely a game of patience. So I am going to make it slightly thicker. Usually eyes are the ones that take the longest anyways, but we're doing good. Doing good with our time. And then what I'm gonna do is just, whatever product is remaining, I'm gonna just line my bottom lashes with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply just a little bit of mascara to bring my lashes a little bit up. I will apply the lashes at the end, but I just wanted to do my lower lash line, and I'm gonna use the tiny brush. This is the PAC 82 number brush, and let me tell you, this is one of the best brushes I've used from PAC. Oh, I don't have a lot of brushes from PAC, but I know this is a very popular brush brand in India and I had to try it, and this one is amazing. All right, time for some bronzing. I am using the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Good Energy. So I know you can swipe it, but I actually prefer to do it this way just so my makeup doesn't move. Absolutely love Rare Beauty products. What I love about Rare Beauty is that they have made makeup pretty easy. I usually prefer to do my brows before foundation, but whatever. I will be using the Anastasia Brow Gel to lock my brows in place. The only reason for this is, again, it's a festive season, so you don't want your eyebrows going all haywire. It just kind of helps keep the look in place, you know? Okay, time for the blush. Now, in case of any liquid products, I am actually gonna say this, like, even though this product is meant to be used directly on the skin, I wouldn't really do it that way, just because your products can move if you do that. And so I like to just dab it onto my skin like this on the back of my hand, and then I'll just pick it up with the brush and then dab it. For the blush, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Wand. This is the shade Peach Pop. And if you want to get a seamless look, always use your foundation brush with nothing on it. Don't put any new product on it. And just kind of blend around the edges of the blush. That gives it a more flushed kind of look. And for the lipstick, I'm going to go with a little bit of pink shades of lipstick because I'm wearing a pink outfit. This is the Kylie Beauty Kristen Lip Liner. Now I'm gonna go with the lipstick. I have the Sephora collection number 86, which is English Rose. That is one of my favorite pinks. And let it dry. And then I'm gonna apply the Revlon Matte 001 if you want to. It's a nude shade. I'm gonna just put it on the center of my lips. And we're gonna set everything up with some makeup setting spray. And there you have it, my loves. This is the mesmerizing Indian festive makeup look that I want you guys to also recreate and tag me on Instagram at make.up.simplified.